My name is Kai. Today I'm going to talk about my project. My project name is Artificial Neural Network Application in Firewall Attack Simulation. First step, I will solve the firewall state under the normal situation. The CPU usage is very low, like 3%. Both input and output traffic are very low. This is the normal status of firewall without any attack. Step 2. I will capture the data of the firewall under normal status and input the data into neural network Python script to do the learning. This is the sample of the Python script that I wrote for neural network learning. This is called train.py. When data is imported into the program, this program will begin to identify and analyze the characters of the data. When the amount of data reaches a certain level, the program can learn the characteristics of the data more accurately. This is the GreenLog GUI, which is my collector. It collects the firewall syslog in real time. Now the firewall is under normal status without any attack as I just showed. I'm going to download the data from here. This is the syslog of data file that I just downloaded. Because the script that I wrote only can recognize the integer, and I also need a large value of data. So I have prepared a sample data that I downloaded before. This is the sample data that I have prepared before. I have taken out all the integers from the original raw data. A half of the data is the normal status. The other half of the data is the random data I put to represent the status under attack. And then I have prepared a TrainY Excel file to represent the answer of the learning. Yeah. 0 here means system under normal status without attack. 1 here means the system under attack. So the answer and the sample file are exactly matched with each other. Also, you can see the number of lanes is also matches. Now I'm going to input the trainx file and the trainy file into my Python script to do the machine learning. Now the program has finished learned. You see the number here is those 498, which means this program went through the each line of data 499 times already. Yeah. Step 3. Now I will simulate the attack from attacker to firewall and solve the change of the firewall. This is the VM machine for attacker that I have built. I will simulate the attack under two different ways and show the difference in the firewall. So now I will do a DOS attack. Look at it. Look at the CPU usage is now reached to 97%. Look at all the inbound and outbound traffic now is like 1.5 million traffic goes every second. Now I'm going to show another attack which is SYN flooding attack. Can you see the difference with this attack and the previous attack? Before the DOS attack has both inbound and outbound traffic, but now you only see the inbound traffic without see any outbound traffic. Do you know why? This is because SYN flooding attack is a kind of attack which is keep sending SYN packet to the destination without receiving any answer. That's why you only can see the inbound traffic but no outbound traffic at all. Step 4. I will capture the real-time data of the firewall under attack and input the data into neural network Python script to do the analysis. This is a sample of the Python script that I wrote for the data analysis. I also have prepared a sample data which I have captured before on firewall under attack. So I will use this data to do the analysis. There are in total 5 lines in this sample. The first 3 lines shows the status of firewall not under attack. The last 2 lines shows the status of firewall which under attack. So now I will input this sample data into my analyzed program to see if this machine learning analysis script can learn the result, to see if it can successfully output the correct result. See, it prints out the correct answer. The result is exactly matched with our sample data. The first 3 lines, the machine tells us the firewall is under normal status. The last 2 lines, the machine tells us the data means the firewall is under attack.
Yeah.
So this means our machine learning process which we did at step 2 get success. Now through this program, it can learn and analyze the data and print out the correct result. If keep doing the research and use this algorithm in the real life, the biggest possibility is the firewall can respond to the attacker very quick. If keep going research deeper and more advanced algorithm, we even can make the artificial neural network predict attack before the attack is actually happen. This is very meaningful and interesting topic. Thank you for watching.